Salutations, fellow breakers. Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to farm EXP in Borderlands 3. Things you're going to need. One, you're going to need the Handsome Jackpot DLC. You're going to need to make it to the compactor. You're going to need to recruit the Mayor of Trashlantis. And then when you're done, you can infinitely farm Scraptrap Prime and his Claptrap Nest. Now, something you're going to need once you get here. First of all, you're going to need a URAD anointed weapon. Doesn't matter what mayhem level it is, you can still crank it up to 10 and 11. You're going to need a spark plug. If you don't have a spark plug deathless, you can always equip a front loader. Moze has a skill that can allow her health to stay at 50%. Just make sure your URAD's going off constantly. You're also going to need to have your Guardian rank unlocked down to come on and slam in the Enforcer tree. But once you do that, you can come here at Mayhem 11, or even better, Mayhem 10, and I'll show you why. Make sure that when you're rolling modifiers, you want Loot Explosion. If you can get Holy Crit, it's even better, but try and avoid things like the buddy system, because if they're immune to damage, your spark plug won't attack the buddy system. Pool party is terrible because things will be dying right next to you and will just stack the floor with effects. Boundary issues, a lot of things like that. I'm running high voltage here. The radiation damage is going to do more than the electricity anyway, so it doesn't matter if they're immune to shock. I just had to go with modifiers that weren't going to kill me right off the bat. Just make sure you have that Loot Explosion, because with this method, every Claptrap that dies is going to be a critical. It's quite beautiful. So, sadly, I have long load times because I'm on a PS4. I apologize. But, beautiful thing about this, it's also great to rush your friends in levels. If they happen to have a level 30 or something character, they don't need to be in combat for this. I have rushed my friends before. I personally have rushed several characters getting here at about a level 40, rushing through the storylines of the main game, and then the Handsome Jackpot to get to this point. Again, any level spark plug will work. You just need to have a spark plug and then URAD abilities. Be careful that you don't put your spark plug down in the water, it will just KO you. And you're gonna go down a couple of times, it will happen. But with these spark plugs going off, they'll get you right back up. But super fast and easy, a little more efficient than a Breath of a Dying, because you don't have to sit here and dodge its special effect with all that splash damage going off. But once you get down to the last in the Scraptrap Nest, you're going to want to come back here and reset it. You don't want Scraptrap Prime because it'll just slow down the process. And again, if you have someone you're trying to rush, they can stand down here. Once you have enough equipment dropped of all these world drops and whatnot, iridium, money, which you do want to pick up periodically because it will disappear, then you just come back to this spot and continue doing this. I like to call it the pogo stick of death just because I jump up and down, they all die. And then the best part, again, if you're rushing somebody, I've rushed a level 32 to a level 72 in about an hour. He'll have all these drops that are coming down, all these purples and golds to choose from. Just make sure that when they're ready to start collecting equipment, that you kill Scraptrap Prime. That way they have a free and clear arena. But other than that, this is how I boosted my Guardian rank. This is how I used to world farm before they added in the Schluter and Mayhem 11. Yeah, it's not very fun, honestly. It becomes a little bit of a grind, but super fast and easy if you just need that, you know, one level on your vault card or whatever. Again, great rushing technique. So yeah. Honestly, this is one of the most applicable times for a spark plug. I haven't found a good build to use it in just general combat, but in this specialized circumstance, it is amazing. Yeah. So that's it. Again, if you want to see another way that the spark plug is super useful, check out my Super Kill Kilovolt video. Yeah. I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you have fun, fellow hunters.